The 6th day coming to an end, and let's have a look at the scores. I've got 24 hours left, and I only need 3,000 more on my commanders to equal what I got last time. 2,000 more even. Only another 30 odd thousand on my army, 50,000 on my research, and 117 on my building. So I'm not worried now. I'm really just bringing this into land without damaging the account if I can. I've stopped doing low caves, which is good. I am going to spend a bit more AP because I'd rather spend AP than gems or speed ups even, or to upgrade buildings I don't need to. Where if I can push the commander power and army power much higher, that's going to benefit my account more than just forcing the building higher or forcing the research higher. Let's have a look how we're doing. Let's have a look at the clock. So 2 hours left to get even further ahead. So hopefully be more like 195 to do in the last day. And remember, I've got a major reward coming up as this is about to finish. I've only got 99. I'm just not going to bother with the watchtower. The return is nothing compared to doing the hospitals or the gold mines. But then I'll have that to spend, which will be at least one legendary, which will be an immediate 15,000 power. And then either I'll go gold keys, or I will have a think what I've got to do there. Sorry, gold keys, silver keys, as that can help progress my green and blue commanders, which is just free power. Anything else going on here? We've finished the sign-in spoils. I've had some luck on my commanders. Finally got Joan, but I've got no heads to use on her. Nothing exciting really going on there. I have been talking to people. I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video tomorrow, but I did just want to show this. So this is a courier station, and I've brought everything I can, but I'm going to do the 100 refresh and hopefully get something good. Really, you need to get at least 2 hour speed ups in return for resources for it to be worth it. Let's go. So it is a gamble, and this has paid off. So I'm 2 hours 15 minutes up for the 100 gems. And some materials and some what's it called? Some XP. And I will also buy this for 144 because that's 60%. That's not a brilliant deal, but it's a saving of 6 gems off of 50. And 5 of them for 180 is a pretty good deal. So just an example of how I've been generating the speed ups for this. One of the ways that I've been generating the speed ups for this. I know some people don't think it's worth it. That was a great example. It can go wrong, but if you do it 20 or 30 times during your jump, 7 days, 7 times 4, 20, nearly 30 times, you're going to hit some 3 hours. It will be worth doing. The map I'm slowing down on. I say I'm not doing the low caves anymore, but 78% is a pretty fair chunk of that done. Got a lot of the gold keys from the village rewards, so that's looking great. Let's have a look at the power pack. 16, 12, 12, 14, 16, 10, 10, and 11. Now let's just say, the reason I call this a power pack, I don't ever go into details, but I'm trying to put a bit more detail in. So let's go to the level 16 quarry, which is 13 hours for 3,740 power. Where we go to the level 16 gold mine, 15 hours for 11,000 power. So significantly better. But then we go to the hospital, even better again, 12 hours for 12,000. So that's nearly 1,000 power per hour, which is a huge return. If we think about a speed up in your archery range, usually a 1 hour speed up is about 300 troops, unless you've got a buff on at this stage of the game before you've got the altars. So 300 power for 1 hour speed up at your archery range, where with the hospital almost 1,000 power return. So there we are. Just a little bit more depth, an idea of what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. If that's not your sort of video, skip tomorrow's video because you may find it a bit boring. But hopefully tomorrow I will have the 1.5 million and I'll be able to go into a bit more depth about some of the things I've been doing, some of the things behind the scenes. Obviously, a lot of what I do is in my videos if you follow them. But if you haven't watched all my videos, then I'm going to try and do one which will summarise getting this 1.5 million skin for those that are interested. That's all for today. Just a quick video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following this account. And especially thanks for all those that have joined me.